It's game time. Welcome to the Sports Bants and Prosecco
Now
podcast.
we're back.
We're back, baby.
So it's
back and
Sports
full of
Bants and
fat.
Prosecco in the house.
But in between on our off time, somebody had a birthday.
yes.
Yep.
My
big.
And a big birthday, can we say?
Can say it anytime,
My baby girl
anytime.
is
50. Stand up and show us what 50
stand
looks
up.
like, please.
Stand up for that camera right there.
Oh,
Stand up
dear
right
God,
there.
dear
Please right there.
For right there.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, my darling.
Happy
Wow,
birthday,
yeah,
young
we're
Ponte.
doing
Thank you so much.
Happy
And we
birthday.
enjoyed, though. We
Oh, we
enjoyed.
enjoyed. We enjoyed.
And there's more enjoyment to be coming.
Yes.
Yeah, that was good. That was a
Yo.
good night.
So, anyone catching up? Anyone watch any of the Olympics?
Yes,
Yeah,
every night.
Every day.
I've been
Yo.
loving
And
it.
some of us have to work.
No, but
But you do
them
that
and then I watch them when I get
But then
home.
there is this thing where you can do like a catch up on whatever, like the whole days.
Sometimes.
What's
Maybe
happened?
not.
Your hair looks so nice.
Is it?
Have you had it retwisted recently?
On the 22nd of July.
Looks like
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
you know.
Melanie was in the groove. And
But back to the Olympics.
back to the
What's your favourite thing to watch?
Well, I like athletics.
Cool.
Same.
Just
Yes.
athletics.
Yeah, no. Well, I like a bit of swimming.
Yeah.
I like a bit of diving. I do like. I don't watch it any other time, but I love gymnastics.
Yeah.
You like the same things?
Yeah.
And then some few of the odd sports. Like yesterday, I caught myself watching the windsurfing. And I
No.
was like,
Oh, and it was like they're flying on water.
Yeah.
yeah.
My first words were, "What is that?"
Apparently this is the first year. Apparently this is the
And
first
when
year.
Yeah, I
we were
think
doing
there's
it in
few-
Marseille, there's no wind.
So how?
But they look
So
like
I
they
don't
were
know.
proper.
But
But
anyway.
no, they were blowing.
Yeah, but
No, I didn't see any of the.
I like
I
everything
have.
except for
But
the boring
what
stuff.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen, which I wanted to see, was the breakdancing.
That's the
They
thing.
did a break.
What, is it started? But
Breakdancing
I-
is in the Olympics.
So Melanie, I said this to the guys at work. I was like, breakdancing is going to be in the Olympics.
Is it
But
his
No
first
way.
time?
Yeah.
It's his first time. But
Yeah,
I thought it was
definitely
going to
got
be,
to be.
but I haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen it
Snoop was-
either.
I think it started today.
Oh. Yeah, because he was doing something. I saw him doing something.
Do you know what? This sounds weird. I've watched way too much of this stuff. But you know, I watched I don't know what they trotting on horses.
Fast.
The dressage.
The dressage.
When the
the
horse looks
dress
like he's dancing.
Well,
No, but I ain't gonna lie. I
dancing.
watched it and I was like, I don't know if I'm impressed or I think this is abuse.
It's a to me, that's exactly
Do you
what
know what I
I don't.
mean?
I don't like it just
But no,
because
but I
of
have
the,
to say,
the horses.
as much
though.
as
I didn't think of it
I
like
find
that.
it a bit disturbing, it's also really cute.
Normally I
Oh,
see
no,
like
I don't.
snippets, but
Yeah,
I watched
no.
the whole thing.
Why would you say
the
it's
horse
abuse?
is
Interesting.
frothing at the mouth,
Oh.
and when they're doing that staccato, it's very unnatural for them
look
to
like
do that.
if
They
they
gallop,
had
They
toes,
look cute. I
if
move
they had
melt
toes,
up.
they'd be on their tippy toes.
And I'm watching it going, oh wow, this is magnificent. And then the commentator's going, oh no,
Yeah,
the horse
the
isn't
horse
pointing
is-
its back heel up properly.
Imagine that, bro. Like, come on. So the horse
you
knows
serious?
what it is it's supposed to
Fine.
do. Like,
That-
come on.
But that's
But
why
it feels a bit
when that was
unnatural.
the British girl just before the
The
Olympics
kid, she
started.
kicked the horse. She
That-
got
that
back.
was
She
whipping
got,
up the horse.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was kicking it.
So
And
she punched it or something.
She
had
kicked
to-
it.
Yeah.
And she would have been one of the
The best dressage
Yeah,
person in
yeah.
Great Britain.
Exactly.
But they said the way she was training him, the way she was whipping up and the poor horse looks off right, and it was really quite sad.
It's not nice. It's not nice
but
at all.
The question was I don't think she did it recently. So who dropped it just before the Olympics?
Well,
Wait, but okay, another
Yeah.
question.
So
Is
it's the
that-
case, though.
But
Yeah.
another question is that the norm?
Well, who
Wow.
knows? I
Well,
don't
no,
know enough
apparently
about horses to
that's
know.
why she got. It wasn't even a whip. I think it was a kick.
No, it was a whip.
Oh, was it a whip?
She was whipping, yeah.
Oh,
You say
okay.
she boxed him?
No, there was
you
something
can't
else that
box
somebody.
something else.
No,
No,
but
no,
You
no,
can whip a
okay.
horse, you can box a horse.
No,
Melanie.
have you seen a horse? You know, if you box the horse, you know how much it's going to hurt you.
If you
Mel,
can whip a
I did
horse, you
hear
can
that
box a
somebody
horse.
did
People
box.
can't
Clip
walk.
that they
I don't know if
showed-
it's the same person.
I don't know,
though.
but the clip that they showed on the news, it was her whipping the horse.
Okay.
She had
Maybe
the
there's
horse,
something
you know, the
else
horse,
then. Yeah,
like,
when
by
they're doing that.
and it's going around the
Yeah.
side, and she was lashing the horse with the whip, and the poor little horse was all backing off.
Well, if
looking
you think
frightened.
about it, though, that's not what she does when she's riding the
No.
horse. Do you know
But
what I
it's
mean?
training,
So
innit?
why?
It's training.
Which is why I think, is it the norm? And we just don't know it and we don't see it. And
And
she
she
got
got
caught.
caught.
And now
Just
she's a
got caught at that
sacrificial
time.
lamb.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, when I watched it, I was halfway between awe and then low key disturbed. It's like, let me go to a zoo.
Yep.
I don't go zoos.
And but yeah, it's weird. No, but it's weird.
No,
As a-
because I
no,
think
but
it's
it's weird.
really
As a
cool.
child,
Animals
Animals
caged
caged
out.
out.
like
Yeah.
that.
as a
For
child,
sure,
I
though.
quite enjoyed the zoo. But
Yeah,
I went as an
of course,
adult.
as a
I took
child,
my-
you didn't really
yeah,
think
but I
about
took
it
my
that
kids
way.
as an adult. This is in Trinidad of all places, and I was like, this is a miserable existence.
The last time I
And
actually
since
went
then,
to the
I
zoo
don't
was
like
with the
them.
girls. Remember when we had the day out
How did
over
you
here?
find that? Does it not?
Yeah, I mean, initially, I didn't think anything
think
of it. I'm
anything
not gonna
about it,
lie.
did
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
share like
no,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my god, the poor animals. No, I was kind of more enjoying seeing the
Yeah, no,
animals.
I will not go to the zoo. I've never taken to
But
Vina to
as
the
you
zoo,
say
'cause
what
I
you're
don't
saying, I
agree
get
with
it.
them
I get it.
having them, and I can get where sometimes if they're going extinct for maybe for protection to keep them alive, but animals aren't supposed to be caged up
Caged
for you
up.
to stare at them.
Well, this
Yeah.
is the thing.
They
When I
should
was in
be their
Trinidad,
natural
it was
habitat.
it was
So I hear
one
that. So
lion.
it's for our entertainment.
Yes.
But it just one. I think this trip was so stuck that it really, because they went too far to the right. Like, for instance, there was one lion in like a big enclosure, but it was like a walled enclosure, like cement. And then next door was another lion. I was just like,
Oh no, yeah. See, that's.
but that was the extreme, and the extreme made me hate all zoos.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
The other thing I don't mind is, have you been to Woburn Safari Park?
No, but
I
It's
know,
one like you
don't-
kind of
yeah,
drive
no, I
through.
don't-
So it's like an open
I don't
reserve.
go. I think the only thing I would do
what
is
safari?
I would go and I would go.
I haven't been to the one you're talking about.
You know, like to
You have or
Africa.
haven't?
Yeah,
and
safari.
go on safari.
I know
That's
which
the
one
only
you're
thing I would do.
Woburn
And
Safari
me too
Park.
afraid of the animals them to do that.
No, Woburn Safari Park is different. You're driving through there.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But you know, lions and tigers and bears.
Safari
my.
in Africa is
ain't
what you would do.
Ain't
Yeah.
in the UK, but in Africa where they keep them on reservations to keep them protected.
Yeah, that's different.
And you've got elephants and you've got people.
Well,
They're
that's what I'm saying.
natural habitat.
Woburn
is like
very
that.
serious.
Woburn is
Woburn
similar
is just
to
like
that.
that.
It's just like that.
But do we have monkeys in England?
We don't, but
No,
it's the
that's what I'm
same thing.
saying.
They're in their natural
they've brought-
habitat.
So
And
they've been
got-
brought here.
They've been brought
They
here.
have been brought here, but even
Yeah.
in some, let's be honest, there's some lions that aren't in Africa that you'll find in Africa because they've put them there. That some of them are only supposed to be from India.
That may be so, but what, and so if that were the case, then I wouldn't want to see them there either.
Okay, fine.
I just have a huge problem
Yeah.
with man always doing this.
Yeah.
But that's just my. That's
Yeah,
just
then-
yeah,
my-
but
yeah,
then-
but I get it.
But then equally, that's how I felt about
understandable.
watching the horses. I was like, we're making them do something quite unnatural.
Natural.
But that's why I said I could get you because
Yeah.
as much as I think it looks
beautiful.
it's remarkable.
But
it's also a bit.
how did you
it's
get
also
them
a
to-
bit disturbing.
How did you get
Because
them
how
to
did you
do
get-
that?
How do you get them to go against their nature?
Yeah.
They want to
This
gallop.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
do you get
Go-
to do that? It's
this
true.
is
They're
what
literally
you have to think
How you
that.
get them to dance?
Yeah, that's why
And
she
to
probably
music.
did-
I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
And the thing's frothing at
It
the
is
mouth,
weird.
and you're getting
Oh, don't.
points deducted. I'm like,
Because
we've
the
got-
thing's frothing from
and
the
I'm like,
mouth.
we've got a bigger problem.
Wait, because the
Yeah,
horse
no.
is
Yeah,
They- I think they should-
Another horse whose mouth was slightly open, and the commentator went, "Oh, the mouth is gaping a little."
Oh, you're having a laugh.
You see,
Yeah,
that,
and I
that
was
don't
like-
even make sense.
like,
that just
that's-
doesn't even.
I'm
Let's
looking
not
at
do that.
this,
But that's
You're
what
looking
I
at the
thought
mouth.
you'd be looking
No,
at, really.
it's all right.
and
Because
maybe,
like you said,
maybe
it's
wants
an
to breathe,
animal.
and maybe wants to
But
breathe.
I do want to say, sorry, back
That's
to the
okay.
Olympics. Big up St. Lucia and their first
Yeah.
100 meters. I have
Yeah,
to say,
no,
Julian
did.
Alfred.
Not
Yeah.
just her. There was is it the long jumper from Dominica?
yeah, and the guy that did the 200.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
yes,
Botswana.
from Botswana.
Yeah.
And he took it by a
Tobago.
mile. Yeah.
Tobago, yeah.
You
And
know
then
what was-
Niles,
Zambia?
Noah, and
Zambia came
Zambia became
third.
bronze.
Yes,
we got
yes.
third.
But you know what was
Some
sad?
Conga.
400.
The men's Jamaica team not
And not in the relay.
nothing.
They
I
went out
watched
yesterday
it.
morning.
Now,
So did I.
We didn't do anything this year except for the discus. We got the first.
Yeah, you got the first ever
discus.
discus as
That's
well.
right.
Yeah, there's
I
quite a
even
few
did this,
things.
innit? I even did
Yeah.
this.
You know the
Did you see
Lucian
the
lady?
guy?
Did you see her telling off the news reporters?
No.
Did you see what?
No, the Dominican lady.
It's a Dominican, because they said it wrongly. She said,
Yeah.
no. Firstly, you're pronouncing it wrong.
They must have said the Dominican
The-
Republic.
the
yeah,
lady
they
who won.
and
And
the
she not
man
said-
said,
and she
it's
said
not.
no, and she corrected him.
Yeah,
she
it's
said,
Dominica. The way she said it, the way you pronounce it, how many
Dominique.
people? No, Dominica.
Dominica.
to Dominica.
Oh,
But
sorry.
they must have said Dominican Republic.
Republic,
And she
but
was
it's the
like,
way you
no.
said
She's like,
This-
I'm from Dominica. It's got this many people.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da-da.
She
And now it's
literally-
famous for having
she
its
said
first
it
gold
so
Olympic medal.
eloquently. I love that.
think
She was so
Jamaica's
eloquent
on
about it.
A recycle at the moment.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think,
they are.
yeah, for
What
real.
happened with your girl? Apparently she got blocked
she
from
can't
coming
get-
in.
No, well.
But she went in
No,
though.
there's
No, but she
there's
missed the
clips.
race.
Yeah,
That's
no.
messed up.
So what there is there's clips going around showing that they wouldn't let her into the, you know, where they go to
The
warm
enclosure.
up.
to warm up,
and
yeah.
they're saying because she didn't come on the coach.
But they changed
And
the
she
rules
didn't
overnight
the rules.
and didn't tell her.
And she didn't. So then she didn't appear, and then she gave a statement saying that, you know, thank you for all the support. Blah
Yeah, I
blah
saw all
blah.
of that. It was something like the end. Last,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then afterwards, miraculously, it came out saying that she had an injury.
Really?
Yeah, there's
And
just
I
been so
wonder-
many little
but
bits and
I
pieces.
wonder-
though.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, yeah,
but
you're right,
There's,
but the
there's
injury
me,
bit.
a part of me that wonders if she told them, fuck yourselves.
I think she did.
She probably did.
Ah,
And just,
I
yeah,
think
and
she
just
did.
like,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, after the
Because
way,
it would have been a
obviously,
moment of, do you not know who I am? I'm sorry, that's the moment you say,
Exactly.
do you know who I am?
because
Do you
the
know what I
clip
mean?
of her, the clip of her
Yeah.
Talking to
saying
the bus driver.
why she exactly.
So I don't believe the injury because you see a clip of her.
Well, that's
Saying-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. Because the
So,
fact that
I mean,
she's
I-
saying
I-
it
I-
herself,
I
Or
right?
maybe they're
know.
trying to rescue themselves. That's a big faux pas, and that's why. Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
Because that was a big
A
doo-doo.
big faux pas.
And
So-
realistically, should she have been in a 4x4 women's as well?
Yeah,
4x100?
yeah, she would
been.
have. She would have been.
Should have been
In the 200 too.
200, the 100, and the relay.
Would she have
Relay.
anchored? Where would she have been? Does she
She
anchor?
probably, she would have been.
No, she probably would have
with
been
the last leg. The
Ankle.
last, yeah.
So
with that-
Jamaica,
yeah.
the ladies in the relay, they didn't make it either. You're saying?
They did, but I was just like, shouldn't she have?
Oh,
been
okay,
there?
yeah, because the
Hold
men
on, so-
didn't make it. The men did, and not through to the final.
Yeah,
to
we
the
had
re-
it.
Oh, they didn't
finals.
even get. They didn't even get through to semis, bro.
No, I saw
Sorry.
it. I
So
was
did they-
literally like first
I
round.
was
They went
shocked.
out.
No, it's true.
He won.
But as I said, I think it's because remember,
I didn't
Jamaica's a
even
very
see it,
small
man.
country.
Didn't, babes, they flopped.
So
Really.
what we've
I was so
done
upset because
in
I kept
the previous
remembering and then I'll
Olympics
forget.
has actually been outstanding.
Oh, absolutely,
for our
both.
little nation. But we
Shelly
have-
Ann,
we-
you
but
know.
we have to once
agree.
those die out, like
agree.
the Usains, the
But
Shelly
you're seeing
Anns,
who's coming
the
through.
Elaine
You're
Thomas-
seeing who's coming through.
Then you get you have a few years and then you'll get another.
You get
cycle.
another-
So maybe.
I was
the
really
next
hoping for that
Olympics,
Thompson
or maybe
guy
the one
to-
after.
Yeah,
it
but that's
won't
what I'm
be.
saying. You see them coming through because he's fast still. That's what I mean. So you've got
So
those
we've got-
ones
yeah,
that.
so
But how
we've
old? Do you
You've
know
got
how old
Seville,
Thompson is?
You've
Yeah,
got
so I
the
wasn't
girl.
overly
Mate, Seville
disappointed.
cracked
I know,
up the
I know.
thingy.
I'm not gonna lie,
But
low
they'll
key though,
run
or
on
high
10.
key, part was like, oh shit, this just got excited. Like, just got interesting.
Yeah,
but,
totally.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just got
Totally.
interesting
Literally
because
don't know.
France, didn't France win the relay?
Yeah.
yeah. And did you see the 4x400? It was Netherlands that took it.
Yeah, I tell you the only
That
person,
bowl
I tell
girl
you
had
who-
it for
who
them
I-
right at the
I-
end.
The only person I struggle with is that Noah.
That's what I was
Yeah,
going
you
to
see,
talk
he's
about.
Lyles.
it's like a, it's
Lyles.
like
I
a
don't mind him.
love hate. You
Yeah,
don't know where
I-
to be
I don't
because
know.
he's too
And
cocky
then
for
again,
others.
How is it? And I know there's different rules now.
The COVID
but
thing.
how is it that he has COVID?
And he was
And
able
not
to
only
run.
that, but at the end of the race, he was hugging up one of his colleagues
Yeah.
that's going to do the relay.
relay. So that
Is
that-
there's not something a bit odd
But
about
I
that?
think at this point, COVID is endemic.
No.
That's what
but it's
I was saying to
No,
Dad,
no,
like,
they
it's
treat
part of-
COVID like you know,
Another
flu
flu.
or whatever.
Yeah,
But
endemic.
We do know it's contagious. We do
Yeah, but
know
so
that
is
you
the
can
flu, so is
affect
the
your
cold.
relay partner.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that maybe he should have been banned, but come on.
courtesy,
Okay,
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
the
yeah.
question we
on.
should ask is, at what point did he know he had COVID?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
So why the hell did he go and race?
Why
No,
not?
that's why then he
No, but it's, I know we're saying, as you say, endemic, but it's, how do I, I
I'm
could
sorry,
have
but
the
can I
COVID,
just say
whatever,
something?
and
he's
I
not
might not-
solely. Sorry to cut you. Go on, sis. Finish, and then I'll say.
no, go on.
No, go on.
Because as you, yeah, go on, T.
It's all right, I'm done.
Go on.
I'm done. I'm literally done.
Wow! Do you know what? She's throwing shades without even saying
Mic
nothing.
drop.
You
You
know
know how easy
I'm
that
done.
was? Like, the
I'm
shade
done,
is just
you
like,
know. The shade, yeah.
I wish to have this level of shadiness.
Honestly, right? But I'm done. I'm serious patient. I'm done.
Yeah.
Go on. No, I'm done.
No, I'm done.
It's not happy
done.
birthday, my friend. It's fuck you, my friend.
She went like this.
What was the one we did today? What was the one we learned?
So you know when people do the finger, right? But they do a real hard,
Like a hard one, like
that. You know when they get the finger? I can't get my fingers
So
up.
now it's like a willy.
You know,
Yeah, something like that.
like,
Looks
like,
like
like,
balls,
yeah,
yeah.
like, but they go hard, like, and I find it really like, yeah, fuck you, Oops, excuse me, but right, back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
Sorry. Got me stirring my fingers.
If he had COVID
Yes.
and he tested it, the organisation, the people who
No,
do
they've
it,
changed the rules though.
So it's literally
The
left
rules
to
have been
you.
changed
It's
now.
left to you
So
to
it's
sort of.
endemic now.
It's a bit
that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's
they
like
take
if you catch a cold, you've been training for years to get to
That's
this point.
all I-
You're going to
cold,
make the choice
Yeah.
to do
But
it. Do you know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying is courtesy says.
Yes.
And I'm not saying
Okay.
that, but he's gone
Yes.
hugging people.
Well,
That's
here's the
fine.
thing as well. Prior
And-
to the race, he did an interview and he had a mask on.
That's right.
That's
So
what I
like,
heard.
you're that aware, sir.
So then, how when the end of the race you're going to be and hugging one of his colleagues that would have been in the relay. So potentially,
Yep.
And he's got asthma as well. And we
Yeah,
all
and that's
know.
why he was
That's why
down.
he's like,
And apparently, he got taken off on the
Yeah,
wheelchair.
yeah.
because remember, no matter how fit you are, COVID affects your
COVID
response.
Oh no, of course it does. Of course it does.
But this is why I'm saying,
Of course it does. That's why I
If-
think he didn't even run his best. His best.
if you know, wouldn't it be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna not really associate myself
Yeah,
with others
yeah,
because I
okay.
don't know what your your
Agreed.
level
Your
of
immune-
whatever your
agreed.
immune system.
And I don't
But
know who
this
you're
is
going
what I'm
home
saying.
to.
Exactly.
Courtesy.
I think it's just that
No, he
thought.
should have done
He
that.
should have
Like,
done
if
that.
you get it
agree.
at work, if I get it at work, I'm not coming in because
I've had a few people.
I've had
I'm only
colds, but I
thinking
won't
of
come in
you.
because I don't know who
Yeah,
you're
I'm
going home
thinking
to.
about
Thank you very
you.
much.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
everyone's okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Thinking
like
of
we had,
others.
because we had 2 people so at work who've had COVID. They stayed home.
Yeah.
Because
prefer
somebody's whatever
It's the same
has got
in our
diabetes
office.
and
I
got
prefer
that
it.
and got
It's
that.
normal.
I'd rather you do that.
But do you remember pre-COVID, people would do stuff like, "Oh, I've got a flu," and they'd come.
They'll come in. I'm like, why are you bringing
coming
your
into
shit
the
here
office?
for?
But you remember the environment was different. It's like,
But I would get really annoyed when my colleagues would come in and they're coughing and spluttering.
Yeah,
But I don't know
right.
about-
Don't man.
No, but I don't know about your work environment. But where I worked, it's almost like you could take a day off, maybe 2 days off. But if you took more than that, you're taking the piss.
Oh, for sure.
Right. Whereas now with COVID, we all kind of expect people to take at least
Exactly.
a
You
week.
got-
off.
you got-
Yeah,
Yeah.
standard.
But I do feel like back then it was almost like,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
pulling a fast one.
So, girls,
Yes,
Yes,
darling.
girl.
It's back.
football season. Football's back on Friday.
back.
Tomorrow is
Back.
Man United versus.
Why does everybody keep saying tomorrow?
It's
Is it
Sunday,
tomorrow?
darling.
Saturday. Man
Is it
United-
Saturday?
No, I think it's tomorrow. The charity shield.
Someone, you're the second person who said that.
I'm pretty sure.
And I was
I beg you, where's
convinced it's
your
on
phone?
Sunday
Let me
because
check,
it
let me
normally
check.
on
Where's my phone?
Sundays.
Let me check.
I was
No.
expecting to be Saturday.
No, it's been a Saturday
mean-
for a little while.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Nah.
It's tomorrow.
What's tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's
The
Saturday.
Oh,
charity
they
shield.
not don't have thing, you know.
Who's-
They don't have thing at their house, you know. They don't watch sports like that.
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm thinking.
Oh, what time is it?
Right, so should we
3 o'clock.
reschedule?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
So
What
should we-
time? 3 o'clock.
Girls, should we reschedule?
So
Should we
then
go
be
after?
5. We could just go after sis and then just leave by 10:30, 11.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So,
Because I haven't got any other time to reschedule.
And
My
I will
life
see
is
her
very
as well.
busy.
All
yeah.
right, cool.
so what you
Do you hear me?
thinking?
My life is very
about,
busy.
No,
you
that's
thinking about
fine.
What channel is it on?
No,
before we go home?
guys,
I think it might be
what,
ITV.
what time is it?
3 o'clock.
BBC
Might be
One is
one,
fine. They've
BBC
got
One or
TV.
ITV.
Then
no?
have BBC One.
Yeah,
I've
they've
got
got-
my iPad. We'll be all right.
That's
okay
exactly
then.
what I was just about to
We'll
say.
be
I'm
all
bringing
right.
my iPad.
Kent.
To our friends
Yeah, yeah.
We'll be all right.
To our
But they
Brendan's
don't
ass.
have like Sky.
does.
They use
I
like
don't know
all
how I'm
those.
feeling.
Hmm?
Right,
wanna
so
come?
you guys know. I don't want to come.
What he say?
I don't want to
What'd
come.
you
I said, I don't know how I'm feeling.
No,
Like,
what'd
you
she
guys
say?
go. She goes, do you want to come? I was like, no.
Because she said she doesn't know.
Last
She's
minute
feeling
dot com.
it, innit?
No, I
Because
don't
she
want to
said,
come.
I don't
Do
know
you
how
know
I'm
Terry?
feeling.
No.
Right, that's
That is not
You
the
get to
point.
know her, innit? You get to know her.
I feel you.
I love it.
I feel you.
Yeah. It's true that.
the
It's true
moment
that.
you went,
It's true
I
that.
don't know if that's why I was like, what, do you want to come?
No.
No.
Right, what, no,
That
then.
ain't the point. That's
What-
not
the point
that
is-
thank you.
I
That
didn't
is
know.
it. Thank you.
Yes.
That's not the point.
What's the point?
The point is that
We should've
you lot
invited
are all
her.
going to be watching it together. You could have just said, oh, guess what? And I would
True
have
say.
had my
I'm not
stand.
gonna lie. I didn't know it was on till just now.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
I
on
thought it was
Sunday.
Sunday. No, actually, we
So
thought
in
it was
fairness to
Sunday,
us,
didn't we?
we didn't know it was
Yeah.
on.
Now, you lot
Absolutely.
be making all this argument up, you know, the three of you.
No, but we didn't.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Real
No,
talk.
no, no,
I know
You know what I
she's
mean?
there. We ain't that flip.
Exactly.
I know, and Clara always tells the truth, so she always slips us up.
Right,
help her.
exactly.
She can't help herself.
Literally.
It's just blurs out. Bro.
It's just like, oh,
Yeah, see what happened was.
Like, if I'm telling a lie and you want Clara to buy into it, you got to take her to one side. and
yeah.
then-
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
Clara,
You drill her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
You're
your
not gonna lie on the
life.
cup. The cum just jumps out of her mouth.
Yep, she can't keep a straight face and be like,
What
oh,
you talking
my
about?
God.
Yeah, so it's back.
Yes,
It's
baby.
back.
I
Oh,
can't
wait,
wait.
it's
Time,
back.
man.
Thinking of never can I actually. So we'll
What's
do
that?
our predictions before the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what are you thinking about transfers?
So,
Except for Chelsea, who've got a 44-man squad. They've got a 44-man
Mate.
squad.
And they'll probably come up with.
Chelsea-
no, but I think some of
You
the
can actually have,
but I think some of the
they can
transfers
actually
are
have
complete.
2 11s
Okay.
plus
So Gallagher's
substitutes
going.
and the
Yeah, I
bench.
know
You're
Gallagher's
talking, she's
going.
talking, we're all doing a talking over one another.
Yeah, I think a few are gonna go though
Gallagher's going.
before the window closes.
Mm.
But you
Gallagher's
know,
going.
you've just brought Neto
Yeah.
from Wolves.
Really?
You've just brought another goalkeeper.
I think
How many got what? What's going on with Chelsea? 40.
no. Do you know what it is? Do you know what I think? You remember?
As it stands, their squad is 44.
But I mean, I don't claim to know what Enzo's doing, but I've got a feeling because remember, there's lots of existing players. I think he's making movements and chess moves
True.
for himself. So there's people he's going to have to keep. But I think even
And then he's
aside
gonna-
of that, he's making his moves for himself. And I think a lot more people are going to go, unfortunately, either for during the next transfer window,
Yeah, January.
or loans.
Yeah, loans.
Do you know what I mean? There's too many
But
people
there is
there.
only
Loans
three
make
There's way
left
too
of
many
the
people,
transfer
man.
Yeah, I
window.
know. I
That's
know,
what
I
I was
know.
just going to ask. That was
No,
my
but I'm
next
thinking
question.
definitely the next one. By the next one, I think we're going to lose a lot more.
But what's really interesting, I think, is the way what it appears. Because obviously, I'm not a Chelsea fan, so
Yeah.
I don't follow the ins and outs like I could tell you about Arsenal.
Mm.
But it feels that they dealt with Gallagher, the captain, quite shabbily.
It seems like it.
That's
I
how
kinda
it feels.
thought-
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a shit, and I'm gonna tell you why.
As a
Who
Chelsea.
have you got in replacement?
Girl, they got picked out 1 out of 44.
But are they good 44 though? I mean, you can have 44, but they could be shit.
At this
But are
point,
they
you
good
gotta pick.
44?
Pick 1 out of 40.
It depends on how you play them, because you can have a team full of star boys, and if you don't play them right, you don't play them right. So
There you
it
go. So
depends on how you play them.
Who's the best buy you've had this season? Coming season. The best one that you can say. You
I'm
know
not
what,
even
we
trying
did
to.
good.
I'm not even trying to be shady. I don't think there are any stars that have come through. I think this is more about moves.
This is future.
Yeah.
Future.
And I feel like he's got to be smart, because if he tries to play with the existing team the way they play, do you
then,
get?
yeah.
Do you
No,
get?
no, I get.
So I feel like he's making moves.
The explanation that they've given for Gallagher,
Yeah.
I get, right?
What's the
It's like-
explanation?
So the explanation is that he is not. He can't play the way Enzo's going to want him to play.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, for Gallagher,
But it's just
but,
that-
but for him as well, going to Spain is a big fucking
But they
deal.
offered him a new contract.
Where's
you
he going? Where's
They-
Gallagher going?
know, to
Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
But they offered
That's
him
not
a
a
new
bad move.
contract.
That's a
No, that's not a bad
Yeah,
move
that's
as
a
well.
good
Yeah.
move.
But they offered him
And I
a
don't
new
think he's a
contract.
star like that. So
No.
it's a good
Yeah.
move for him.
Around you.
They offered him a new contract, but they
Melanie Foy,
didn't
am I talking
give
over
him
somebody?
Enough money.
The contract that they've been giving all the other type of midfielders that they've got.
Yeah, because they don't see his
2.5
value.
years, right? So
It comes down to that,
A
simple.
part of me can get it, but it's like your club captain. You know, it
Yeah, but what
just
did he
felt a
do?
little
But
bit
what did he do
shabby.
last season? No shade. What did he do?
It's
And I'm
true
saying
though.
this
I
as a
can't
whole
really
Chelsea
see. I
fan.
can't remember him just making any sort of.
Now, if you were
mark
talking
on
no
the
shade,
team,
if
to
we
be
were talking
fair.
about Cole Palmer now, I'll be like, they're doing
Yeah,
him
no,
dirty.
for sure.
Totally.
Gallagher's lucky.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, I think
respectfully,
Gallagher can go.
to
I
be
have with you
leaving
on that.
and going to Madrid.
Atletico
Let's
Madrid.
Madrid. I
Lucky.
totally agree.
Another year at Chelsea, no one's going to want you if you keep
He's got
playing
good management on that point.
Another year at Chelsea, you might not have got Madrid.
The only thing is, though, I do feel it's just my opinion, and you know, football's all about opinions. But in my opinion, once again, so many players brought that how can they really produce as a team? Because for the last 2 seasons, they've just been buying all these players.
Yeah,
and
it
then
don't matter
they
now.
can't
And I'm gonna tell you
gel,
why.
and,
No,
you
but
know,
I'm gonna
that's
tell
the
you why
other
it don't matter now. I'm gonna tell you why it don't now, because there's a new gaffer in town. It don't matter. Like that, you got
That's of old. So now what?
even if he's looked and said, right, there's 2 players who from last season, like, yeah, I'm definitely can see the moves, I can see the chess plays, but I need this to make it all work. It don't matter now. It's a new gaffer. The sheer fact that you got a new gaffer is already messing up the movement. And
Gaffers
then
have you had?
don't matter.
In
It
like
don't matter.
5 seasons.
And how-
like every time you got a new team, you got a new gaffer.
Yeah, but equally, Mel, no shade, no tea. We win shit. No shade, no tea. We do. So evidently, you can do it your way and not win shit, and do it our way and do win shit. So it don't matter on paper. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm gonna keep it real. I can't. It was like,
I hear you though.
No, but you see what I'm saying? You
I
can
respect
play,
that.
You can play a straight lace.
Listen,
Let me finish. You can play us. You can. We can't.
The
Every team.
season's back.
No, like, every team can't behave the exact same way.
No. And I'm not.
Is what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that
Yeah.
every team, everyone's different. Liverpool, Man United, you know, Arsenal.
Where are we going with that?
Nothing.
I was waiting. I was like waiting. I'm like looking at her like.
Because
Liverpool,
they've got a new
Man
manager as well.
United, they're
But
not-
the thing that they haven't done with a new manager is they haven't gone.
Nope.
and brought-
different.
No, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why,
But then the
I'm
pre-season
I'm
games-
not disagreeing with you.
And he might come along. Here's the thing, Enzo's come on. Enzo's got a lot to fucking prove, let's be honest.
He
yeah.
sure does.
He's got a
What,
lot
Leicester,
to prove.
right? He's come from Leicester.
Yeah, he's got a lot to prove. So he might be coming, like when you get a female boss sometimes. They come on and they feel like they've got a lot to prove. So they're a little bit more
Because they're
assertive.
female.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas a male boss comes in, he already thinks he's a dog balls. So they feel like
Absolutely.
it's
Man,
too
that is a
much
dude,
work.
isn't it?
Apart from that, Liverpool's team, no shade, is proven. Last season, whilst they didn't win, they did really,
Where
really...
did they finish? I'm just checking.
Third.
Yeah.
They did
No,
really
but you-
well.
Yeah. No, I'm just double checking.
No,
that
it's not
because
shade. It's not shade.
I'm not
It's
shade.
not
I'm
shade.
shade.
What I'm saying
It was
is
genuine.
Liverpool's team did really well.
No,
How,
no shade. I'm just
no, but how would,
Already,
Liverpool, how would
already.
Liverpool fans feel? Bear in mind they did so well last
And
season.
then you come and
someone
start
coming
winning.
and just like, I mean, I'm cool with it because I'm like, fix it.
Yeah,
Jesus.
fuck it. Yeah.
Fix it. Jesus.
Yeah.
Whereas over there, like, nothing to fix, bruv. You slot in.
No, they probably got 1 or 2. A bit like Arsenal.
But you
Bonnie
lot-
would
you
literally
lot-
have bought just maybe 2
No,
people. But
here, I was
pre-season
just
games that
reading,
we
actually,
played
that you guys, Liverpool among your elite sides set to complete business as slot searches
With
for a
somebody.
new defence
Yeah.
midfielder to support his
I think we've
possession
been
base.
somebody.
What are you saying?
You sound
The
like you're chatting
pre-season-
another language. What is it?
I got her. I got her.
Melanie's like,
What was
Chinese?
Yeah. That's the worst part. Austin went, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is
Mel said, what?
What? I said Melanie. Wait, let's repeat it for Melanie.
Please do.
Enunciate, baby. Enunciate.
Liverpool are among the elite top flight sides set to complete business as Ancelotti searches for a new defensive midfielder to support his
Yeah, he's looking at
possession-based
Cyber Monday
style.
at the moment.
Hey,
But
Yeah, I think we're like
that's
top.
what I said, girl.
Okay,
You hear me now?
Yes, because you spoke in English.
I mean,
Well, I was
got it
speaking
first
English
time.
before. I was just talking
know.
very quickly.
We're bilingual,
Right.
so
Yeah.
I love that.
So,
Trilingual.
okay, so
You know what
we
we said? I said, we got it the first time, but we're bilingual.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what? Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Fuck you all.
That's why we got
I
it.
said I'm bilingual. I speak English.
I'm
I
patois.
speak Cockney. Right? So I'm bilingual.
He's very cockney to you, darling.
Brilliant,
Yeah.
cheers.
I literally
What
can't.
are you going to say about Sid?
I'm talking about just
games.
looking at the preseason games we've
Yeah.
had. We've beat you. I don't know if we've played you guys,
No,
but
yeah.
we've really
Pre-season does not
like
count.
Salah.
It doesn't.
No, but he does. But you
it's
know
like-
what?
no,
It's
it's
just
good.
showing that we know her.
But it's like exhibition, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're
No,
showing
no,
that we
no,
still
no,
can
no,
work.
Like,
Eh, what?
I said pre-season don't count.
No, it's cool.
No, I think
I'm
what
not
she's saying
saying.
is,
What I'm saying
they
is,
look good.
we don't. At the moment, the way we're looking,
Okay.
we
Don't
don't.
mess it
We yeah, we're good.
Right.
mess it up.
They're
Yeah.
trust me, they're flowing
Yeah.
really
But
well.
I go back to what Lou was saying. I think going back
think
to
guess who
you
the
were
captain
good.
is
You
right
were
now?
good. Who's
Salah is wearing the captain band.
okay? So
Yes.
Salah's a
Was
happy
he not
boy
before?
then.
No,
He
it
was-
was
He was
Van Dijk.
Virgil.
Oh, yes.
So he's had
he's still there?
the captain. No, he's still there.
Okay.
But I
But
think
didn't
it's
Virgil say
just
he was going to
given.
go when Klopp goes?
Do you know what I mean? What?
Didn't Virgil say he was going to go when Klopp left as well?
Still,
Do you
it's, still,
remember?
it's still out.
Remember everybody?
It's-
Do you remember
yeah,
that?
I know. But you see, it,
No,
you know,
I think he said he'd think about his future.
Yeah,
And
well,
it-
to me it sounded very certain that he was going to go.
That's how I
so no, you know what?
Oh, that's
we're
good that Liverpool
flowing.
looking
We're
good.
flowing. Jones is playing well. Salah is with his haircut. He looks like a man.
What is his hair gone now?
see.
Yes, Salah looks good. I was like, oh,
So,
He can't, so I can't do it like most
No,
like
you can't do more Salah, darling.
So you're quite happy with Liverpool?
I'm quite
as it
yeah.
stands? Right.
Okay.
I'm
What
quite
about
happy
you
to
and
be
Man
honest.
U and the buys?
I have not watched no pre-season.
Neither have I, you know.
I have to say I've been very preoccupied with the Olympics.
I've
The
really
Olympics
been.
have been running tennis.
You brought a couple of
You
players.
bought, yeah,
No, I
you bought
know
the
that.
one who's injured. He's already
That's
got injured.
the thing. He injured and he's already had an
Yeah,
operation.
No, but you've got
outside
Zerkey
Showboat.
as well.
Yeah, and
Zerkey.
yeah.
Holland.
Wait, what's his name?
And
See the season
Holland?
finishes. Hoyland.
Yeah, he's injured.
Yeah, he is. He got
And
injured.
he's injured for a while as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, he is.
I think about 6 months or something.
Rashford,
like that.
Rashford went.
The new
Rashford
one
went
that
to
just
America.
Has
So
he
I'm hoping-
gone?
No, he's coming back. My pit.
Isn't he training with like
No, man.
Bellingham and
Training.
Bellingham's out there as well?
Yeah, but the point I'm making is he went to exactly. So he went to America and he's been training hard
I
over
want him
there.
to go somewhere else.
Shut up.
No, I really do.
No, so do I. I think he deserves.
really
think
do.
he-
I think he needs something.
I think he does something.
You know
Yeah,
what? He
yeah,
just
yeah,
got
yeah.
them points. He was spitting on the thing. He got
Yeah,
whatever.
something's up with
I
him.
think something's up. He's
Something's
got
up
to
with him.
change
So
something
what, no
before
one's
it goes
forcing him
to.
to stay then. I'm sorry.
No, I'm
but
just
like,
saying.
No, I don't think
maybe.
he's
I
I
wasn't
really mean for
meaning-
him.
I'm
Something's
just
up
saying
with
for
him.
I
him.
want him to stay though.
I know you would because you're. But
a
then,
good
what are
thing.
you giving him though? What did you give
What
him?
is it? In fact, do you know what?
What
What's
have
his,
you
wait,
done for
wait,
me
wait, 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 wait,
lately?
wait. I was just gonna say, what's Rashford done for United lately? What's he done for United lately?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Right? Fuck
Well,
all.
I think you've just had a bad relationship.
But
right
that's
now,
it. No,
you're
no.
in a
But
bad
here's the
relationship.
thing, though. I feel like sometimes when things are going bad, it's so hard to forget the good. And prior to last 2 seasons, he's been a bit off.
And that's
Yeah.
where I was
I
going
think
with
prior to
my
that,
I
he
think
was
he
the
really needs to go.
bee's knees.
Yeah.
Unless
You
the-
don't
the-
want him to go
Can
when
I
he's
finish
really
my
shit.
point?
You will in a minute. So I think he needs to go before he's really shit.
I tell you what, this
Or they're really. It's the 50 in me, girl.
What do I do? What do I do?
People, it's
A
the
bit
first,
said
it's the
it's
first
the
podcast
15.
before everything will go back to normal next week or the week after.
What do I do?
wait.
You're sitting beside her, you better mind that laugh too.
It was so
Okay.
smooth.
Big and literally, I felt like little sis in that moment.
It was so smooth.
She's just throwing some shade.
Like little
But it was so smooth.
smooth. It just got thrown in
sometimes
there.
it's just got
Had it in a
diarrhea.
minute. It was just like she go what?
50,
diarrhea.
it's like clearly this is your age. What did they say? You change when you get to 50,
Like, you know, ones
innit?
when you're in school, you just be fighting.
You
Like,
imagine,
no,
like,
I don't know, you just be fighting. Let's
Like,
You know
what
what
happened
I
to her? Yeah.
But what was my point
I
again?
don't know, but
Rashford is
Rashford.
training New York, and the point I was trying to make was the last time when he was good and he came back, he did spend a summer in America with LeBron James, blah blah blah. So I'm hoping that whatever he's doing in America in his training, it
will
pays
help
off,
him.
and he comes back with a different mindset. He
I
comes,
don't
he
think
comes
it's
back
football.
doing this.
No.
I think there's something
When
I
he
else.
think it's
scores.
outside
Yeah.
of football. I don't
Yeah.
think it's football.
Oh, I agree. I don't know what it
I'm
is.
with you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially that speeding thing. I was like, yeah, it's
Mate,
outside
so
of
what was
football.
the speeding? He got a ticket.
Yeah.
No,
No,
he's
he's
lost
got
his
points.
license.
And lost his
License.
license, no sort. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got fined and he's lost his
Are you
license. I mean, the
serious?
fine is nothing for him. But
Exactly.
He's lost his
License,
license, which would be
yeah.
a big thing.
Oh, that's a big thing.
He was
Because
doing
you've got to drive
120 or
training
something like
that. Driver.
and things like
No,
that.
you get a driver, man.
Yeah, driver.
No,
They
of
can
course,
afford a
that's
driver.
minor, but still, just not being able to go
Your
out.
autonomy. Imagine not.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how I feel.
Exactly,
Exactly.
right? You
Yeah.
said it. There you go. No, having to make your own choice out of being able to do something because you choose
Yeah.
to.
He's not got kids, has he?
No.
No. Thank God.
Thank the
goodness
Lord.
then. Yeah.
And how does it affect you two? How does Rashford having kids affect you lot?
It doesn't.
It
but
doesn't.
I think for
Why do you say found the Lord though?
I think I
Well,
just
you never know. A child could have changed, made him.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
I
think
thought
it's
I
alright.
thought you guys meant because the child was not in the car.
No,
that's
no,
why.
no,
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 no, no.
no.
I didn't even think that. I just thought they're just shading Rashford. Really.
No, no, you know I
they
really like him.
absolutely
No,
are.
I'm not shading
You know what's funny?
I mean, it's the shape of his head. Can you imagine kids like the shape of his head?
I wasn't even going there though. I didn't even
I did
go
not
there.
say
What do I do?
anything.
I
Melanie
didn't-
said,
I just, I don't even know what to say.
These two are on smoke, innit? Over 50 club.
That's a bit rude.
Nonsense.
That's a bit rude.
the
know what?
50s
I was
club
almost going to
is
say wait till you're 50, but I
bringing
didn't know what we're
it.
doing this anymore because I'm in a Zimmer frame.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, by the
please
time I
no,
reach
of course
50,
you will
you'll
be.
be in your 60s.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll still be doing this shit. And this time we'll be worldwide, baby. Like Candy said, I'll be worldwide, baby.
Boom, boom.
Yes.
Got to speak it into existence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right, to Arsenal.
Yes. What do you say?
Is Nketiah staying or going?
He's gone.
Where's he going?
Why did you smile?
No, I didn't. I was just saying.
Oh.
No, yeah, I'm not smiling. about it.
And
I think
Emma Smith-Rowe's gone.
that fills me with a bit of sadness.
Fulham.
What about
Why?
Jesus?
Because I think he was really unlucky.
Yeah.
Not for real.
Injuries,
When
right?
he came in, we were 14th.
Sorry, can I ask you a question?
And
Does he
he-
come from academy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he came in, we were 14th, and him and Saka
Yeah.
broke into the team at the same time.
Yeah.
Same.
And they,
Saka's flow.
they just, but then he was crippled
Had an
with
injury,
injuries.
right? Yeah.
Crippled with injuries. So he didn't kick on.
Did you get much
I feel
play
like
last
this
season?
thing is like
No. Because he was injured again, and then he came back, and then he
Unlucky.
couldn't get into the team.
Unlucky.
And so I think it's the best move for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, no, for
But
sure.
it fills me with sadness because he comes from the academy and he loves Arsenal.
So you haven't you sold him or is he?
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh,
He's gone, yeah, he's
okay.
gone. How much
Fulham.
Fulham, do you know?
30
Yeah, no, I knew you went there, but
35 million.
That's not
That's not
bad.
bad.
No,
That's
that's
not
not
bad.
bad.
Someone sees value in him.
For a
Yeah.
player who's
I mean,
not
Nketiah,
played.
yeah, for sure.
Again,
And
with
he's a
him,
risk.
I don't feel that way purely because he just doesn't play in the style that Arsenal want. So I think for him,
He's very sometimes.
it's the best thing.
You say it's very sometimes.
He's
No,
not
you know what
consistent.
it is? He's not first choice. When he's had to come in when Jesus was injured, he came in. He was scoring goals.
No, he
That's what I
did,
mean.
he
That
did.
was the season
But
before
he
last,
needs-
though.
no, and even last season.
How many
Yeah,
did
yeah.
he have this
But
last
he
season?
needs
Have an opportunity to get though. Didn't get that many
No,
opportunities.
because he didn't play him from the
That's
start.
what I mean. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
never-
he's
I
a
don't hear
man
you
that
out.
needs to play from the start. We can't bring him on as a sub. He's not
No.
a game changer.
Yeah.
No.
And that's how we were using
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
So I think for him, it's a really good move.
But equally, he's proven on occasion when he is subbed in, he does. He
He
does.
does. No, for
Absolutely.
sure,
Great
for
sub,
sure.
super sub. But
and
he's one I'd
I'm
call a
really
super
glad-
sub.
But I get what you're saying. But
Yeah,
equally,
yeah. No, so I think for him, I don't feel as bereft as I did with Emma Smith-Rowe.
yeah,
Right?
more
Because
because
I
of the route.
saw what he could have been.
And to be fair, for him
And
to
the
still go
injuries
for,
just stopped him.
and for him to go for 30 million, somebody sees.
Yeah.
He's
Value.
worth.
That's what I
exactly.
said.
Bearing in mind, it is a risk with the injury.
and
Yeah,
he's
of course.
broken Fulham's record for transfer record.
But I ain't
Oh,
gonna
really?
lie though, I'll be.
Are you
This
serious?
guy
he
from
goes
Arsenal to Fulham. Are you mad?
But
From good-
but,
I prefer to go to the
But-
States.
but I like.
But you know what though, Lou? Do you know what? You say Fulham. Fulham, they're not like a little. They're
No, but I'd prefer to do it the other way round. Fulham to Arsenal.
To Arsenal.
Yeah. Arsenal.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
big
yeah,
man
yeah, yeah,
clubs,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what-
yeah,
but
yeah.
you
No, I
get
hear
it.
that. I hear that.
How things look.
Yeah, yeah.
outside of that,
True.
I am. I mean, I've always thought we didn't need much. We just needed a little
Off the back of
here
last
and there.
season, I agree.
And we've got the left back,
They came back.
the Italian geezer, and I think we'll probably get 2 more players.
Yeah.
Because if Nketiah goes, we're gonna want to replace.
Yep.
Yeah.
With an
No, but I agree with you. Based off of last
Yeah,
season's
so
performance, I don't think
just a little bit of a
Nice.
tweak.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of happy if we bring in another midfielder.
Yeah.
Which looks like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then an attacker. I'm happy with that. I'm cool.
So,
I feel like, go on, sorry.
where's Jesus? Is he still with you guys?
Yeah, and he's looking very sharp because
Okay.
he had the operation at the beginning of
Was it
last
his knee?
season. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think he'd fully recovered, and he didn't get.
He
So
didn't
when did
really
he
get
have
it,
it?
yeah.
In last
True.
September, last
Yeah.
August.
Yeah.
So not the season before last, right? Is what
No,
that was-
after the World Cup, he'd got that injury.
That's right.
And then we eventually had to do the operation.
Right.
Right. So
So it's
he
been
didn't
like a
He
get-
year.
was out for ages.
So he's never quite fit, but he didn't get picked for Brazil for the
World Cup
for
for
the
the Copa
Copa
America.
Yep.
Yeah.
right. So he went
I think
off
which
and
is
worked
good.
on his training.
That's
Yeah.
good.
And looking at him, the only friendly I've really watched because they've been in America was
What's
the
it
one,
in the States for training?
Because it's
The
warm, I
warm
guess.
weather.
and also like we're owned by Americans, isn't it? So they're gonna take us over.
you
Liverpool
are.
owned by Americans, so they're gonna.
Well, it's true.
Yeah,
Man
Man
United.
United
Yeah,
owned by
yeah,
Americans,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I think this is why we
yeah.
played you
Chelsea
guys,
are owned
yeah.
by Americans.
Americans. So yeah, we all piss off to the States.
So, but I watched him play in the friend against Bayer Leverkusen, and it's the sharpest I've seen him look. For
Okay,
probably
that's
2
good.
seasons.
That's
So
good.
you're-
I'm glad to
So
hear
he
that.
looks
Yeah.
like he's really
Yeah.
worked on
And I
himself.
tell you, I'm glad to hear that because when he was at Man City,
Mate.
he was
Mate, he
dangerous.
was as sharp
Like,
as
the boy
anything,
who
mate.
come on and guarantee.
Yeah.
But the one who looks really, really like he's gonna come good
Saka.
now,
No.
Havertz.
Ah,
yeah.
well, no, yeah, I think
yeah,
I put my money
I'm
on the
going to
20
be honest
goals.
with you.
Listen,
Havertz,
last season-
Havertz is a bit like Rashford for me. Before
When he was at Chelsea.
Yeah.
like when it worked really well at some
you know
point, and then
what?
it kind of
kinda just drifted
didn't.
and just
and
went,
him
"Well."
going to Arsenal, I'm like,
He's got his mojo
I
back.
get
Yeah.
your point
Do
now,
you
ladies.
know what I
As
mean?
you say
You
that,
see what I
I
mean by
get what
Rashford?
you mean
What
about
we mean about
Rashford now.
Rashford,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah.
like sometimes maybe Rashford.
if you're
You
listening.
need to head out now. It's time to go.
And he looks
Go
like
to
he
the
feels
next
at home
club.
now.
It's time-
Yes.
He looks
Yes,
like he feels
agreed,
at home.
agreed,
He
agreed.
Yeah.
looks like Mikel's
Very
giving a
good
little
point.
hug
Yeah,
and a
but
little.
you know,
Rashford
he
doesn't.
No, totally
Because
valid.
he
Havertz
doesn't.
played for us
He's a different
really
player.
well at some
He's a
point.
different player.
Yeah.
It literally
Like,
is.
and here's the thing, I'm not even pissed. Like, I know some fans look at Havertz over at Arsenal. They're like, oh my god, he won't do that. I'm like, he did do that for us. Like,
For a while.
yeah, I can't be mad. I'm like, he did. I'm not even pissed that
It
he's
was
doing
the
it.
changes in managers.
And it being
Oh,
business
you know what I'm
being sold
thinking?
and all sorts. Do you know what I mean? So for me, he played shit for us completely, and then went to
How we
Arsenal.
have
and
it
did it.
out?
So I don't even feel that. Just do you get?
I feel like these two need a slap.
I don't know what they're laughing at.
No, I don't even know what they're laughing at.
First, this thing was up here, right?
She goes, oh, I feel
intimidated.
And then I went, well,
don't wanna know what
guys,
I'm
you know, we
thinking
don't know what I'm thinking about it.
You say you don't know. What you say don't.
You don't want to know what
I don't. I don't even want my imagination to go there right now.
Like literally, it was just like right there.
You know what?
I'm like,
It's actually blushing.
I'm like, this is a lot.
I thought Tina was a bit more of a vixen. That's just
Shit.
surprised me.
Guys, I don't know if I can last the whole next hour. I need a wee break.
What is
What's
wrong with
new?
you?
It's true. But you know what? I don't want to make predictions
It is
just
what
yet.
it is.
Why?
I kind of want to do it after the first weekend.
No, man.
No.
Because
Listen, blah.
the predictions will be the top 4.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Four.
all, who's not going to put their
Who?
own side there? Everybody's going to
No,
put their own side
no.
there.
Well,
But it's going to be more realistic.
Clara would be a fool if she put Man U.
Yeah, but she's still going to put Man U. I
You would be a
guarantee
fool
you.
if you put Chelsea.
Top 4, you mad?
No, in the order. That's the predictions in the order: first, second, third, fourth.
But you really think, I don't think my team could take top 4?
No, I don't know. I don't think they can take first.
No, she thinks you can't. You think that, but she thinks you shouldn't even think that.
Yeah, but
innit?
but you get, like, you really think, I'm going to sit here as a football fan.
And
But
say,
you
"Oh,
know
my
what
team's gonna be
they've been doing it for
fine."
19 fucking years. So, of course, do you get, like, every season, my husband says, every season, my husband says, this is our season. And that's the right fucking, I mean, it's mad, but that's the right attitude to have.
It's a
Bridget,
good attitude
like,
to
I
have.
would, like, for example, I might say, obviously, based upon the last 2
10 years
seasons-
ago, if somebody asked you this question, beginning of the season, would you say no way, Jose?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm surprised by that.
Absolutely no, because
Okay,
I
I'm
know
surprised by that.
football. Absolutely.
Football.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
surprised
And I
by
look at
that.
my team and know how good or
And how
bad they
good,
are.
yeah, for sure.
And I'm looking at my
Alright.
team and saying, "Do you know what? There's no way in hell we'll be
Okay,
lucky if we made top 6."
4 seasons ago.
No, it's only been the last 3 seasons
Oh,
in the progression.
okay, fair. No, but somebody
I
asked you, you would have
said to
gone, not.
what I would like and what I
Yes.
believe.
What I believe will happen is.
Yeah, but I'm also a strong believer in you got to speak what you want into
No,
this.
no.
Do you
You
get
gotta be
that?
realistic at the same
I'm
time.
Nah,
But you
fuck that.
gotta
This
be
is football.
So, for example, this season, based on the last 2 seasons, I would say, based on the last, so we came second the last 2 seasons, and last season was 1 point behind.
And you what one?
Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so you said the last 2 seasons, alright, cool. So based on the last 6 seasons,
I can't. I just can't. For all
based on the last 6 seasons, wait, what? I predict.
we will be back to normal like next week. The next podcast we'll be back to normal.
Yeah.
Then we've got things to chat about.
Too much alcohol.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sports, bands, and Prosecco.
Oh, we're actually doing Prosecco for once.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, okay. But you know that we did it in March when we first started doing our podcast. We all did predictions, but that was also kind
She
of.
knock herself out.
But then it was also kind of based on the fact that the season was in good flow. Because
Yeah.
my predictions then didn't include Chelsea.
No. But what I'm saying is, it's your prediction. Obviously, it
Can
will
we not do
change.
wishful thinking?
It will change.
And then next week we'll change it.
From down the toilet. What are you
Look at this girl and she body.
I tell you.
God, God, she
I beg
body,
you.
body.
Clara, your thing is see-through, man. Your whole body's
It's
out
see-through.
door.
I'll cut it twice. I'll cut it twice.
Yeah, please. Whose whole back is outdoors?
Please do.
You can see all the creases, everything.
You know what? I'll just cut it out.
You can see all my what?
Everything. Your crease, everything.
So I let them enjoy.
This is not a porn
This is not
channel.
OnlyFans, folks. They got to pay.
No.
No freebie.
You know what I mean? Bring it on, my G.
But yeah, okay, fine. I just feel like this week should be wishful thinking. Next week should be proper predictions.
I mean,
I'm-
we'll do it again. 3
Alright,
months
but
in.
you know what she
No,
said?
not 3 months in. We
She
did the
said-
first week.
She said, I said, what? Because
I'm going to say Arsenal
What?
Right, there you
to
go.
win the Premier League.
There you go. And then who's second?
Man City.
Third?
Liverpool.
fourth.
Man United.
What do we say?
She said she's going to come here and start dreaming.
But that's
it's
not
all
a
right.
bad shout.
Yeah, but
And
you
then
just said
six.
to be mad to put United in there.
Six
Yeah,
Chelsea.
but it's still. But I mean, the end of the end of the transfer windows. But it's not an unrealistic.
I don't want to
shout.
go the
Did you
obvious.
really say Arsenal to win the
Yeah,
league?
I really am.
Okay. Well, hold on.
And-
Have you
and-
got, what's his name, from Brentford?
Oh yeah, that's
Tony.
so true.
I
No,
think
I
it's-
don't
it's-
know.
No,
Tony.
It's still at Brentford.
No,
but I think
today,
there's talk
Tina's
today.
right.
You lot got
Today,
Tony.
I
I'm
think
getting
there's
Tony.
something
Talk
6
to me.
million or
but it's still
something. I
something.
heard.
But there's no real. There's nothing firm.
There's 3
yet.
weeks
If
left,
they
right?
get him, though, that'd be
Wait, there's 3
Amazing.
weeks left, right?
I want him.
Yeah, but there's a thing about his attitude.
I want him
That's why
too.
I don't want yet.
I want him.
Even if it's just
He's
two.
got a stink attitude.
That's the
Really?
thing. It's like,
Are you serious?
What?
What was that?
He's got a stink attitude,
There's something about his
apparently.
attitude. That's why no one.
Oh, he'd fit in where it's fit in Chelsea then.
Yeah,
Yeah, they've got a whole lot of attitudes.
for
Take
Chelsea.
him. Are you
But you guys have
serious?
just bought another striker.
And they can have
You lot don't need to be buying. Next thing you know, Chelsea have got 50-man squad, you know.
Don't hate.
Oh, warming up the bench
But
and
hear
shit.
this though, if we win the Champions,
You'd be like,
the Premier League, I'd be like, oh man, shut up, innit?
Yeah.
Like, about 50.
Oh,
But
Yeah,
you know
with our
what? You were saying you got
squad.
2 sides.
They've got
Mate.
2 sides and subs.
And subs and everything.
And beyond that.
It's just gonna be like someone gets an injury. Next.
Yeah,
But
you
remember-
imagine that though.
but
You ain't got
remember,
no worry about
can
nothing.
You lot
only
got 4
register
sides.
a certain amount of players.
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
Premier League.
Yeah.
I think it's 23 or 25 or something like that.
Oh, we got
And
Chelsea.
that, so you got like
that's where,
Options.
but that's when you said
When
the
I make a
loans
move,
thing,
9 to
Luke,
5,
because
yeah.
then the
Yeah.
rest will go out on
Yeah.
But
loan.
they've already got loads of people out on loan.
They need to send some more out.
We're gonna say more at minor.
How many?
Wait, so for real though.
Thank you.
This
I
is like
just said that.
Minor.
It's like
How
a
many?
It's an A minor.
A minor.
They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us.
We're not like them.
No, we're definitely not like them.
I honestly don't care. I'm like, if they win.
Yeah.
Chelsea
the bag,
winning
baby.
the Premier League. I don't know about that. Not this
I
season.
don't think so.
I think you'd be surprised.
No.
I think. Well, after we
both
see the
said
first
no.
few
That's
days.
wishful thinking.
Yo.
That,
Yeah,
you see,
that's
that,
you can only
babe,
wish, innit?
Man United will soon win the Premier
yeah,
League
look,
before
look,
you.
look,
I know.
look.
I know. Last
That's
season you
exactly
came
what
and
that is.
pipped us. You
I
picked
think
us.
that's yeah.
But-
I would say I would go with Arsenal, Man City.
Yeah, because I don't want to do Man City, Arsenal. I don't really
still
want to do
think-
that.
No, for
it's really
sure.
hard to call third and fourth because I haven't seen Liverpool play.
But that's what I'm
professionally
saying. That's
under
exactly what
Klopp.
I'm saying.
So it's a bit hard.
Oh,
I
that's a
think
fair
Villa,
point.
real.
Villa
For
might
real.
That's
be
what
up
I'm
there.
saying.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I
We
think
forgot
might
about
still
Villa,
be up
guys.
there.
It's true.
So you don't think this is Tottenham's year now?
Oh shit! We actually left Tottenham.
No, being
way
realistic based
out.
on last
Who they
season's
bought?
performance.
Have they bought anybody decent?
No, but they've let people
They've
go.
just bought
Solanke
Where did they
from
finish? They finished fifth.
They bought
Solanke,
Solanke.
yeah.
But is that the one that they saw was 60 million or something like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
They bought
Where
a
they
it was
finished
a
fifth?
big
Here's a
price.
little stat. Right. Spurs have just spent 65 million on Solanke.
Are you listening?
Right. And Gabriel, our defender, has scored more goals than Solanke in the Premiership. Just saying.
Why you gotta be like this?
Wow!
Just saying.
Why you gotta be like
the
this?
fact that she even did this.
So guys,
Right.
Fact.
Facts. Gabrielle,
You better come
defender,
next week.
has
Next
scored more
next
goals.
week, yeah.
With that whole chat.
Melanie hates Tottenham with a passion.
She found that
Passion.
fact and kept it going.
Not passion, guys.
Nah.
Passion.
No, Tottenham finished fifth. Chelsea finished sixth. Thank you very much.
Totty finished fifth.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Mate.
And they was doing da 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 with Aston
Totty
Villa.
finished
Have
fifth.
anyone seen
And they was
Tottenham
doing
in
this
the
to
preseason?
Aston Villa.
Awesome.
Has anyone seen Tottenham play in the preseason?
No,
I've not
I
watched
haven't.
it.
But they've got rid of a lot of players.
I wonder also, yeah, they have, but I wonder if
Is
Song's
Song
going to
still
be.
there?
This is what I'm saying. I hope he's going to be better this season.
I think he's still
He was
there.
Aggie though, isn't it?
Oh, he was terrible last season. It was awful,
Yeah,
Hold on.
Is there?
Who's their manager?
Mate.
mate. That's what I said, mate.
Hey?
Mate.
Is that his name?
Ange,
No,
I know
Ange.
No, it
it's
says
Ange.
mate all the time, mate.
It says
Big
Ange.
Ange.
Big Ange
Oh.
Postecoglou.
I'm like, hey, what the hell? Who's
Mate,
that
it's
then?
Ange
It's Australian, isn't it? And it
Postecoglou.
says
Says
mate.
mate. G'day, mate.
Yes, that's the name. That's him. The
G'day, mate.
Australian. So I remember him by being Australian.
But just remember, mate.
And Patrick Chong Chong.
Who's
No.
the Jim Chong Chong?
And Panchachino.
I thought he was being racist.
No.
We went.
No.
Collective intake of breath.
And breathe.
Please breathe.
Oh, guys, I'm so gassed for the Premier League.
Same.
Like, I'm gassed.
Can
And
you
guess
read
what?
it,
You know
man?
what's so
Tina, you
beautiful?
haven't given your predictions.
I know.
Although I didn't
Wow.
give third and fourth
I'm not
because I
doing
think third and fourth, I think there's several teams.
Mm.
Yeah, I think there's.
I think it's a
Man U,
bit
there's Liverpool.
wow.
I think Aston Villa is still going to be there.
Yeah.
It depends on what
You got to be honest
Newcastle
about
do.
Tottenham as well, B.
I
Like,
agree because they
you've
finished
got-
fifth, you know. Yeah, it's true.
Because like I said, with Aston Villa, it was like this
And
for a
West
minute.
Ham have brought, and they seem to have brought quite well. So
Who's
it'd be
their
interesting.
You
manager
say
now?
West Ham?
They've got a new
Yeah, they've got a new
manager.
manager.
Speaking of managers,
Mm.
did you hear what's his face is going from is it Real Madrid? He said he's not gonna go.
Ancelotti.
Yeah, he said he's not gonna. He's retiring.
When?
Good for him. He's
I
old.
heard
Yeah,
it a
he's had
couple weeks
enough,
ago.
man.
But
He's
not this
old.
season. Next season.
I'm pretty sure he's retired. I'll double check, but I remember him saying, "Oh, I remember."
Well, I
hearing
think
that
he
he's
should retire.
retiring.
Go and enjoy himself. He's done
Yeah,
very
but-
well for the football.
Yeah,
He's
it's
won
about
how
time.
many
You know
things
what?
with
It's
Madrid?
football. Managing football is a lot.
Go and enjoy
I think
your
go
life,
and
mate.
enjoy.
Life's
At least
too
if you got
short.
some, yeah, man, you got some life left in
Seriously.
you. Go and
Well,
enjoy.
all
it.
that
He's
money.
mad. Well, he's a very mature man.
How old is he? He's not that old.
He's well up in his 60s, I'm
It's,
sure.
yeah, 60 something.
65.
Yeah,
Not old.
yeah, but no, it's not old. You're right.
But you don't want it to be
But-
where it's what's
You
his
don't
name.
know.
don't want to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
Roy
yeah.
Hodgson.
Roy
Roy
Hodgson.
Hodgson.
No.
Guys,
No.
so
The pension
sorry,
is just
a moment.
following.
Can
He
I
runs,
just
he runs this way. The pension is just following him. Like,
He works.
me now?
The way he works, don't you feel like he didn't save up enough?
you
Who's that?
You know what I mean? Like, man, he ain't saved up enough. So he's got to keep working.
Zimmer frame, fuck
No, you
frame.
said the way he works. You think he didn't save enough?
Somebody in it.